goals are out to 2030. And then we're going to talk about how well they're faring in terms of the goals that they've set. So the emissions cookbook, they come in different scopes. Scope 1 is usually what locomotives are providing, producing, and that's always the lion's share for this industry. I think CN's on the low end of the bar with about 85% from locomotives because they have maritime and trucking interests. Most of the other railroads, all of the other Class 1 railroads, it's about 95% of their Scope 1 emissions come from diesel-electric locomotive emissions. And then there's Scope 2 and Scope 3 that are, pale in comparison in terms of what Scope 1 actually produces. So this is kind of the details straight from the SBTi website in terms of all the railroads that have signed up, what their goals are. They usually are either well below 2, which is kind of an outdated alignment at this point, the 1.5C, and that's the limit for global warming compared to pre-industrial times by this 2030 goal time frame. What scopes they've signed up for, what the % reduction is, whether the goal is absolute or intensity driven. You'll see the Western railroads have signed up for absolute goals, which vary significantly with volume. And then the other railroads have signed up for intensity goals. Where the start dates are, most are at 2018, 2019 timeframe. Where the end goals are, most are 2030. Some are 2029, 2034, when the goal was published.